busy people getting fit in Fulshear, Texas. Our aim is to help you look better, feel better, and perform better as quickly as possible. I'm your host, Brian White with Blue Eagle Fitness and Nutrition. Welcome.
Hey, what's up, Clancy?
Hey, Brian. How's it going?
Now, you were just regaling me with life being a country girl. What did you just get through doing?
Well, I was just jump starting my farm truck. So that's why I was a few minutes late.
And
So
your
I
little
do
toy car
apologize.
couldn't do it.
Well, toy car's battery is in the back in the trunk, actually.
Oh.
And so I didn't either till today. Anyway, I just thought it'd be a better idea to get the other truck to jumpstart the farm truck than a toy car Camaro. So anyway, that's where we were.
Okay.
Always something.
Well, I'm glad you're with us
something.
right now. I'm glad you're with us now. We are talking about recovery, how to recover especially after a tough workout. Last week, we had some pretty tough workouts. We did the Zachary Teller Hero Wad. Today, we're doing the ladies workout of Karen, and I've already started getting questions of, okay, great. I'm happy that I worked out. I'm happy I did these things. I'm happy I pushed myself. What can I do after the workout, tomorrow, and so forth, to better recover? So I want to talk about 5 quick, relatively easy, simple, straightforward things you can do to recover from your workouts. Sound good?
Yeah, I don't see red wine on this list though, so I'm just not sure about those.
It could fit in number 4. It could fit into number 4.
Okay.
We'll get there.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay,
So
cool.
number one, we want to be eating nutrient-rich meals. Okay. So we're talking about nutrition. Almost always, if you are not recovering from if it's taking you 2, 3, 4 days to recover from a workout, that is almost always pointing to either lack of a nutritious meal where you're not getting enough vitamins and minerals, we're not getting enough protein, we're not getting enough healthy fats, or sleep. And we'll talk about sleep in a moment. But right now we're talking about nutrient-rich meals. So what do I mean by that? I mean lean meats where you're getting great protein, right? Because if we're doing workouts where we're breaking down muscle and we need amino acids in our amino acid pool that are in our bloodstream to help build the muscle and help muscles grow, help us get that toned look, help us get stronger and fitter, we need to be eating protein. And we don't need, and that can just be part of our regular diet. We don't need to add protein, extra protein. If we're already eating, we should be eating about 100 grams, 100, 150 grams, depending on the person. And so that's why protein shakes after a workout can be pretty nice. They can help you recover. What do you do? I mean, we've talked about your breakfast and lunch in particular. Do you do a protein shake or anything?
I don't do a protein shake, not on a regular basis to recover.
Do you add protein to your oatmeal?
But I do add, yes.
Okay.
I do add it to my oatmeal. And I do eat quite a bit of lean protein. Whenever like tonight, we're going to have salad with our cow. We have a cow in our freezer. I think I told you that.
Okay.
With our ground beef. So I'm going to have salad and ground
Perfect.
beef for dinner. And then I'm not going to douse it in a ton of, bad salad dressing. So we do a pretty good job on that. But I don't do protein shakes regularly after workouts.
Well, you add your protein powder to oatmeal.
I do.
And however we're going to consume the protein powder, whether it's oatmeal or in a shake, it doesn't really matter.
Well, today I came home from the gym and we had a little bit of rotisserie chicken left over from yesterday.
Perfect.
So I had
Yeah,
that.
yum.
That's easy. That's so easy.
Yeah. It's super easy. Rotisserie chicken's always for the win. You can even get deboned rotisserie chicken in the little package now.
I'm always about the easy, how can I quickly, otherwise I'll go to the pita chips,
Yeah.
That's not going to help me recover.
Yeah,
right,
not going to help you recover. So yeah, anytime we can eat more protein, healthy fats are going to be the EVOO, the extra virgin olive oil. That's going to be avocado. I had half an avocado today. My lunch today, grilled chicken, sat on a salad with half an avocado. That was my lunch. Breakfast, 3 eggs, 2 egg whites, and fill the rest of my plate up with fruit. So watermelon, blueberries, and strawberries today. I don't know what we're
And
going to
I
do for dinner
find,
yet.
like, I find when I eat well, I just feel good and I want to keep doing that. It's rare that I'm going to go get like a burger and fries. Like, we just don't eat fast food really.
Yeah.
And so I already know how I'm going to feel after I eat that kind of meal. I'm going to need a nap.
Yeah.
And so the more I eat healthy, the more I want to eat that way. It just feels good, you
Yeah.
know?
Yep. Yeah. Those burger and fries are not going to help you recover.
It's not.
Okay, so number 1, eat nutrient-rich meals. Number 2, hydration. Make sure you're hydrated. So, I start every day with 20 to 30 ounces of either black tea or green tea. So I'm gonna start off with that, and then I'm gonna have another 20 to 30 ounces of water with lunch. I add lemon or lime or other fruit to my water. I know you're big into having less acidic water and more base water. That's okay. I'm okay. As long as we're getting in water, right? As long as we're getting in water. How much water do you drink in a day?
Yes. I probably drink between 80 and 100 ounces
Okay.
a day,
Yeah,
depending on
that's
the
about
day.
where
Because
I
I
am.
pretty much carry my water, like my Yeti around with me all day. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way. Maybe if we're eating enough fruits and vegetables, they all come along with water, right? Every piece of fruit and
Hmm.
vegetable you eat is going to have water in it. So maybe we don't need as much. But if we're not eating as much fruit and vegetables, then we definitely need to be drinking more water.
I mean, a lot of my athletes tell me, well, I drink tea and iced tea. And today they were talking about Diet Cokes and Cokes. And I was like, okay, let's try to go, back over here to
Yeah.
water. I mean, just water.
Yeah.
Simple.
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 So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to eat nutrient-rich meals that are going to be high in protein, high in healthy fats, high in fruits and vegetables for those vitamins and minerals. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure we're hydrated. The third thing we're going to do, especially in the evening, for most of us, is going to be a hot bath, right? A hot bath or a heating pad, right? Sleep with a heating pad. We need heat. Heat helps recovery. There's a bit,
Mm.
there's a bit of misinformation or misunderstanding. Some people like to put ice whenever there's an injury. We need to keep in mind ice and ibuprofen and any pain relievers. Those are designed to relieve pain. So if we are in such pain, which you shouldn't be from a workout, if you're in such pain from a workout that you need medicine, then talk to your coach and let's dial back our intensity on those workouts. Otherwise, the ice is there to reduce inflammation and reduce pain. But what we really want is heat to recover. You need heat to recover. You need blood flow to recover. We need inflammation that helps with the recovery. People say, "Oh no, I had this thing happen one time. My doctor told me to put ice to reduce inflammation, so that we could get it X-rayed, or so that we could get an MRI." Yes, you're absolutely right. You do want to reduce inflammation in such a situation, but that's not what we're talking about. If we're sore, we actually want heat to increase blood flow into the affected areas. That blood flow is going to take in the vitamins and minerals that hopefully we were eating, right, and taking what our body needs into the areas to repair it, and then flush out all of the things that our body makes whenever we are injured. So the blood flow helps flush that out. Yeah, so we want heat. We want a hot bath. We want massage if we can handle it. Again, handle it from a pain perspective.
And Dr. Teal's makes some fabulous
I knew you were going to bring that
scented
up.
Epsom salt. I have like 8 different scented
Scents.
Epsoms.
You are the queen
Oh
of
my gosh,
Epsom salt
so
bath
good.
scents.
Right now,
Yeah.
my favorite's Himalayan sea salt. It is awesome. So
You know,
HEB. Go to
for
HEB.
the record, any kind of Epsom salt, you do not have to have 8 different flavor scents in your. Any kind will work. That helps. It helps. Helps with recovery. Helps with recovery.
Yes.
So our first one, eat nutrient-rich meals. Second one was hydrate. Third was take a hot bath or use a heating pad. And then our fourth, we talked about this a little bit before, sleep or rest. And so I add in, I do widen out sleep. Sleep is the best rest you can get. your heart rate dips significantly more when you're in sleep, when you go into deep sleep, and then even into REM, rapid eye movement sleep, relative to you being awake and just sitting on the couch, right? So if you can be asleep, we want you asleep. That is the number one, by far, the best way to recover. Did you know that when you sleep, your body produces human growth hormone?
Love it. Yes, I did know that. And I think we need to do a whole nother podcast on sleep because I have a lot of my athletes who have a hard time sleeping.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that coming up.
Either they're waking up or they're having trouble falling asleep. And so that could be a good topic for us to address specifically.
Okay. Great. Yeah, I love it. Love it. We can definitely do that.
Also, don't you burn fat while you're asleep? In deep sleep? Did I make that up?
I think you're making that up. But we can go with it.
Is that wishful sleeping?
Yeah, we're not going to sleep our way to weight loss. We can sleep our way to recovery, which helps us do more later, which helps us increase the intensity later, and that improves weight loss.
Okay.
But we do not sleep our way to weight loss. No.
Bummer.
I know,
We'd be
it is
out
a
of
bummer.
jobs. We'd be out of jobs,
bummer.
though. So that would be bad.
So we have eat nutrient-rich meals, hydrate, hot baths, or heating pads, rest or sleep. Oh, and you asked about wine. Sometimes wine can help us rest and relax a little bit, depending on, but we're talking about half a glass to no more than 1 glass.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. That's totally what I meant.
That's what you meant. Then yeah,
that's totally
we can incorporate that. It's just that most of us don't incorporate that, right? Most of us are drinking significantly more than half to 1 glass.
Well, we just want to make sure we're fully recovered. So
yeah, exactly. So those are the top 4. And the last one that I want to mention is active recovery. So I mentioned today's workout is Karen. It's 150 wall balls as fast as you can. Ideally, we're getting that done in less than 12 minutes, if not maybe less than 10 minutes. Right. And so you will definitely wake up super sore tomorrow in your legs and glutes and hamstrings, or so quads, hamstrings, and glutes. If you spent most of the rest of the day sitting around. We don't want to sit. We want, when I say active recovery, really for the most part, I mean making sure we're getting up 5 minutes every 30 minutes, 10 minutes every hour, getting up, moving, whether it's cleaning the kitchen, straightening things up, walking around the office and talking to people, going outside and taking the dog for a quick walk, anything. You just don't want to spend too much time sedentary, especially in a seated position, after a lot of the workouts that we do. That's just going to compound the discomfort, the pain, and the soreness.
Totally. 100%.
So those are our 5 quick and easy and fairly simple ways to improve our recovery.
Love it.
Thank you, Clancy. I appreciate your time.
Well, thank you. All right. Until next time.
Good job getting your tractor started.
You can get every episode of Busy People Getting Fit wherever you listen to your podcasts or on YouTube. You can also reach us at busypeoplegettingfit.com. Until next time, thank you for listening.